Greeting and welcome to yet another edition of Facilitate. Let me invite you to relax your body, ease yourself, unfold your arms, your legs, settle in a position that keeps your body very, very comfortable. And as you ease your body, ease the mind. Become fully present. Free yourself from all judgment, accepting everything as they are. One very interesting thing to do that will support you in relaxing the mind is to accept everything as they are. And to know that there are things that may not go exactly the way I want it to. I may be prepared. I may have done everything within my capacity and control. But there are many things regardless of how hard I try, just may not go the way I want it to go. So release that sense of trying to control those things that are not in your control, which includes events, people around you, results, the past, and the future. So release that illusion of control and just accept everything as they are, knowing that I have full control over my own thoughts, my own responses to everything that is happening, which is outside my control. So choose your responses in the most beautiful way possible. Life can be a celebration. If you choose to respond in a way that is celebratory. And if I know that I have 100% control over my responses, why not respond more wisely and make life truly celebratory every moment? So reflect back on a few things that might have happened today. Events, other people's behavior, situations, and reflect back on the way you responded to each of those events, situations, problems, challenges, different people you met today. Understanding and knowing that you have zero control over them, but 100% control over your responses. Would you have responded in a better way? Was there a better response? Was there potential to be better? The idea is not to berate yourself, to beat yourself up for whatever you did. But the idea is to learn. If you felt that there was a better way to respond, that you could have been better, you could have experienced something different, which was far more better than what you experienced at that moment. And it's easier when you look back, because that's when you can learn more. So if there was that margin, pat yourself in your back, because you are learning that there is a better way, which means that today onwards, my life is going to be much better. I'm consciously going to be aware of things I'm in control of. Primarily, my responses, the choices I make to events that I have zero control over, to people that I have zero control over. And so I will now determine the way I would like to respond, and therefore the way I would like to feel, and the way I'd like to lead my life. Because every thought I create translates into an experience. I create a positive thought, I have a positive experience. I create a powerful thought. I create a powerful experience. I create a weak thought. I have a very weak experience. Remember, you are the master of your thoughts. As a master, I choose elevated thoughts because I understand who I truly am. My innate nature is peace, power, love, peace, happiness, purity. So I choose to stay in this awareness of my true self and to know that I am unconditionally all of this, unapologetically all of this, abundantly all of this. I am peaceful. Create the thought, understand its meaning, and experience its feeling. I am peaceful. I am powerful. Repeat it slowly, understand it, and realize it. I am pure. Repeat, understand, and realize. Spend a little extra time in the understanding part. Repeating, simple, very straightforward. I am pure. Repeat it, but repeat it very slowly in your mind. And understand, what does it truly mean to be pure? What is your meaning of purity? cleanliness, truth, honesty, free from wastage, transparent, genuine, honest, authentic, whatever it is. Understand its meaning and then realize that this is who you truly are. And I'm pure. When I sometimes step out and I start doing actions which may not be authentic or which are not genuine, it's not my true nature or self, something inside pricks my conscience, which is proof enough that I am pure. Because one is who I truly and genuinely am within, and the other is the pulls, the attractions, the illusions, the promises, the attractions that do not necessarily allow me be who I am. But every time I step outside, I do not feel comfortable and I want to somehow get back. Proof enough. I am pure. Repeat, understand. And in that understanding, as you go deeper, you realize and you become, you feel, you embody. I am peaceful, powerful, pure. I am happy. I'm loving. And I say I'm happy, repeat that, understand it. Happiness is in every moment. It's just a thought. It's being in the present. It's enjoying the journey. I am happy. It's being appreciative of everything that I have. It's about focus and attention. It's about awareness. It's about wisdom. I am happy. It's not about my acquisitions and achievements. Acquisitions and achievements. It's about understanding and knowing that I have within me everything that I've been looking out for. That is happiness. I am loving. What does that mean? I give, I share, I care, I contribute, I listen, I accept, I trust. I'm ready to lend my hand of support to help others in need. And I am loving. Repeat that, understand it, experience it, and become it. Just as I am all of these lovely qualities, so are others too. But they may not have the same understanding and realization that I do. So I send out good thoughts, pure wishes, powerful vibrations to the entire world as I sit here, wherever I may be. I just allow my energy of peace, love, purity, power, and happiness. Just allow that energy to radiate around me. Genuinely, I would wish that it reaches out to every soul in the whole world. Everyone, every human being, and even beyond that, every species, everything in nature receives what I have. They realize it. And so visualize yourself wherever you might be. And there's this like a lighthouse. You're able to spread all this energy around you across and beyond every country, every continent. And that light is touching all. The light in the form of peace, love, happiness goes around, touches everyone. And you're doing this without anything that you might want in return. You're being truly altruistic, a character that you learn from the Supreme. Because the Supreme Soul is also an embodiment of peace, love, purity, power. and bliss, and is constantly radiating that around without expecting anything in return, unconditionally giving in abundance. The Supreme Soul is my guide. He guides me by being the example of altruism, of selflessness, of doing without expecting. And when I'm able to do that, truly, I'm able to give, I'm able to be, I'm able to radiate, and I'm not expecting anything in return. I am free from all forms of corruption. And I can truly experience my innate nature. My peace is not corrupted by having wasteful thoughts. Why is this person not being grateful? Why is this person not acknowledging? Why is this person not changing? Why is this person behaving in such a poor way? Those are corruptions that snatch me away from my true quality of peace. So as I connect to the Supreme, the ocean of peace, I realize that He is being altruistic. He's being who He is. He's giving out what He is, regardless of what's around. And I too step into that same space. I am peaceful. I radiate peace, regardless. So hold on to who you truly are. Stay aware, pay attention, and continue choosing to be the person who makes life a celebration.